to understand that I don't like this position. I think they know this already, but like, hi guys, just please give me a moment. This is so annoying. This is so, and please, nobody should talk about the shoe, please. Like, I've heard enough of that. Okay, like, let's not talk about, oh, better put your shoes properly or anything. Like, I don't want to hear that today, please. Like, this is frustrating. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me, please? Just let me know. Can you guys hear me? Okay, you can. Okay. Because the mic thing was saying, you know, this device, blah, 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 cannot. So I was wondering what was happening. But anyways, guys, hi. Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Austin Betha. For those of you that are joining us for the very first time, and if this is your first time here, please consider subscribing to our channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching this. Okay, so they go say better this one a weekend laugh when they laugh, but guys, Big Brother shocked everybody today, myself inclusive, you know, my pregnant self, because somebody told me yesterday that I'm pregnant. My pregnant self is surprised, you know. So today is different. Let me not lie to you guys. Today is really different, and over kaku not a good, you know, when you feel like let me play this game like this because I feel like I know the game, and then you play like this and then the game now plays you the other way around. It's like, yo, ish, let me be shouting all the South African shouts. Oh, I know, yo, ish. Just in case, NEPA just brought the light, so I'm guessing that my security guy might switch up at any time, you know, in case our light flickers on and off. Just know that that's what happened. But let me tell my sister, let her tell them not to change it. Just 1 minute. I'm going to shout my sister's name now. Pascaline! I want her to tell them not to change it because they will still carry the light. Pascaline! Please, can you tell them not to off our own gen? They should just leave it. Oh, because he's going to change it and then our own lights will not. They will still take the lights. And I'm live. Thank you. Just quickly call him. Go to the. Stay at the door before he changes over. Please. Thank you. Sorry. Novice. That was so unprofessional. But that let me speak Choma's language. That was so uncouth. But yeah, you know, I had to tell her, otherwise our video will shake. It go shake. But anyways, guys, tonight was different. Okay, tonight was different, and you know, it was just, I said they should not change this thing. Just go to the door. Oh, they go off this thing now. This NEPA go still take the lights. That's my issue. Oh God. Yes, because they will still take the lights. Okay, let me take it back. Just stay there. They say we should just stay there. Sorry, let them change it back because I don't trust NEPA one bit. Okay, yeah, you see what's happening, guys. I truly apologize. I truly apologize. Okay, okay, let's just get into it. So they played the head of house games and all of that. Yeah, I don't think should we go through the whole head of house games. Even me, I don't like this new setup. I don't like this new setup styles. It's really annoying. It's annoying. But anyways, they play the head of house games and all of that, and for the first game, because there are like two games. The first game was for them to throw balls. Like, I don't know how to explain it, guys. Like, I don't want to go through all of that. They played the head of house games, and then we now had Black Leng and Royals move over to the next round. And of course, you know, when they played the next round, Royals won. Okay, so Royals won head of house fair and square. Now it was time for, you know, them to now do the whole, you know, talk to the heads of house and do this and do this, you know, like all of those talks, beg them, blah 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 blah. Cool. So housemates were going around telling Tatsi and Ebubu, like, please, oh, this is it, please, oh, save us, please, oh, you know, just all of that stuff. Hi sis, I see you. Okay, so they were sure begging and all. So it was time for the nominations, and so I'm just going to run through the nominations because that's very important. Okay, Kanaiva nominated Jovla and Kosiko. Jovla nominated Black Leng and Kanaiva. So let me repeat the Jovla one. It was Olivia that went in, and she nominated Black Leng and Kanaiva. And then Big Brother is like, okay, confirm your nomination. She started crying. And she started crying. Like, this girl was like, at some point I was like, Olivia, are you okay? What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? And then she was like, Big Brother, I shouldn't have put Kanaiva up because Blue Eva, you know, I don't want to put them up, but my partner forced me. You know, Juicy J forced me to put them up. Big Brother now said, oh, okay, so what is your take then? Is that your final vote? She now said she's going to put up Black Leng and Yelisa. So she removed the Blue Eva, and she removed the Kanaiva that she put up before and replaced them with Yelisa. So in my mind, I'm like, whilst I understand this whole crying and all of that, yeah, but Kanaiva put you up. Like, Blue Eva went in there and called your names like Jovla. She not take her 2 times. See, human beings. They are not what they seem like, okay? You know, this girl when they cry now say, oh, she's my friend. They put you up. Now she even enter, put you up. Irony of life. She put you up. You know? So you now went inside now and then you're crying, blah blah blah. You broke the code between you and your partner. You and your partner agree something to finish. Then you enter there, go they call another name. For me, I felt like that was just unfair. Like, that was rubbish. Okay, as much as I understand how she's feeling and all of that, that was absolute rubbish. You don't do that. It's a teamwork. So if 2 of you are failing, you're failing together. It's not like you're failing for just yourself. You know, remember the whole back and forth that Nana and Taban had that day. At the end of the day, they came to a final agreement, whether they both of them agree, but it was something that they did openly. And you see, you remember how we addressed it. And then today you are going into the diary room to make a decision that's supposed to be for both parties, for you and your partner. You go in there and then you're doing it didn't make any sense to me. Forget all those tears that she was just crying. For me, I was just really upset. I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense. If you wanted to, you know, fight for your friend, you should have said that to your partner, like, guy, no, let's come up with another names, and not going in there to mention other names and all of that, right? So anyway, so Jovla nominated Black Leng and Yelisa. Now Black Leng nominated Jovla and Yelisa. Tabana nominated Kanaiva and Yelisa. Yelisa nominated Jovla and Juvon. Juvon nominated Kosikul and Yelisa. Kosikul nominated Jovla and Kanaiva. And then Royals, the heads of house, nominated Juvon and Kosikul. Of course, Big Brother was asking them why, but like, I'm really not interested in the whys, okay? So it was time for Big Brother to announce the names of the teams that are up for possible eviction this week. And guys, this week is not a fake eviction week, okay? It's actually a real eviction week. You know, I just needed to put that out there. Now, Big Brother announced Juvon, Jovla, Kosikul, Yelisa, and Kanaiva. You know, so these 5 teams: Jovla, Juvon, Kosikul, Yelisa, and Kanaiva. Hi Kemisola, can I breathe? Because people say my also far was on a shake. So Big Brother announced these 5 teams, right? And at that point, it just felt like finally Tatsi, well, I will not even say Tatsi and Ebubu this time around. Tatsi, it seemed like Tatsi got what she wanted, because, you know, she kept on telling, she had a conversation with Kanaiva, before the whole nomination, and she was saying, oh, you know, like, Canada, say something, because, you know, right now, if you guys are up and if Tabana is up, you know, they are like the first on my list. You know, I'm going to definitely want to save what's it be her name? I'm gonna want to save Tabana, but you know, if you guys can go in there and make sure that, you know, Tabana is not up, then of course I would save you guys. And she's saying, oh, Canada, say something, and Canada is like, I don't think there's anything for me to say, because at the end of the day, you still have a decision to make with your partner. You know, you have a decision to make with your partner, and it's like, I was upset. I'm like, why are you even telling them who to nominate and who not to nominate? Personally, I didn't think that Big Brother was even going to address it, because in my mind, I'm like, this doesn't make sense, but maybe Big Brother is going to overlook it, right? Because she just kept on, oh, but Canada, you say something. Say that one like that for where they say, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I really don't know what you want me to say, because I would feel bad if I say something and then when it's time you guys do another thing. So I would rather not even talk about it, because again, we saw that happen. You know, she did not save Kanaiva the other time. She had to repay her loyalty, so to speak, and that's what would have happened today if Tabana were up, because she wanted to also repay the loyalty. And you know, Ebubu kept on trying to talk to her, you know, like, okay, wait, let's do it. She said, no, like, you know, my strategy has been working. My strategy, you know, my head is in the game, you know. I feel like they believe that, you know, we're loyal. I'm just like, what is this girl even saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? You know, they tell Ebubu, say that he should not worry, that even though last week, that other week, it seemed like, you know, they did not really believe them and all of that, but at least they finally bought it, you know. So now it looks like they bought some people's loyalties and some people's loyalties. Ebubu was trying to talk this girl out of all this conversation, but no, madam strategy. Alpha strategy, don't drag them, don't strategize and put her for where it is now. So she had that conversation where it seemed like she was basically telling them, Kanaiva, who to put up and who not to put up, so that she will save them, right? So when Big Brother now announced these 5 teams as, you know, house teams that are up again, Juvon, Jovla, Kosikul, Yelisa, and Kanaiva, when she puts them up and all, and when Big Brother announced them, Big Brother now said, heads of house, royals, they stood up. He now told them that, first of all, you are not supposed to be having conversations that seemed like what's it be that big in English, a conspiracy. It was a conspiracy. You cannot be telling people, you know, directly or indirectly how to vote or who to vote, blah 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 blah. So for that reason, oh my god, you guys are a lot today. Today when my video starts with change all the jet. Now today not plenty. They say Betha is not professional. I'm professional. If I hear I'm professional. You guys are so many today, but anyways. So Big Brother now said, for that reason, for the conspiration, I'll be the conspiracy. Conspiration, better no. Sorry, today something they happened today. You guys can tell, like, Big Brother said for the conspiracy, blah 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 blah. Say for that reason, your veto power, because I mean the only 2 people that were seated after Big Brother called them were just Black Leng and Tabana. So it was very clear that if they were supposed to do the whole save and replace thing, they would have saved Kanaiva and replaced them with Black Leng. So Big Brother God just won. Yes, I'm professional, I can see that. God just wants save Black Leng today. You know, Big Brother now said, for that reason, you guys don't even have any veto power. You're not doing any veto power anything. And secondly, you yourselves will be heads of house, you are up. So this is the first time. This is somebody said, what are you drinking? You don't pass water. For this reason, you are up, guys. This is the first time in the history of Big Brother, whether na Big Brother Naija, Big Brother anything, wey be say head of house sef go dey up. Like, Alice, what are you watching when Big Brother was announced? You said they are not up. Royals are up. Royals are up. Okay. And so James, what's your question? Answer me. My battery wants to die. What's your question? I don't even see the question. Are you sure you never mixed? Okay, so basically we have six teams that are up now. Juvon, Jovla, Kosikul, Yelisa, Kanaiva, and Royals, right? Like these 6 teams are up this week. And so everybody call the look. Like the only person that I pity, I not really pity Tatsi, make her know like giving her, because she today do strategy, you know, my strategy. I mean, we all know how we felt like with the whole thing that happened the other time where she did not save them Kanaiva. But then again, we understand that, you know, she had to repay these people, and I still get it. Like she literally had to repay them Tabana as well. But like, why are you now making it look like you would do anything different? Even if Canada had said, okay, do this, now still waiting you won't do, you will still do. So why, like, what was the need for you to now start saying, oh Canada, can you say you're not saying anything? As if say Canada don't already know. So this kind of thing they happen. The boy no cuckoo talk anything. You know, now the thing can't affect them. Now Ebubu are just the pity. This week what I don't they arrange my dictionary, say this week is gonna be very sarcosant, it's gonna be very congregago. And they wait this week now. Make this boy for speak this English with a lot of vigor. But now there will be no vigor, no need for dictionary, because as it dey like this now, the motive, the conglomerous motive to speak grammar no go dey. Because you speak grammar, you don't speak grammar, you dey up. You speak grammar, you don't speak grammar. If they don't vote for you, they come out. So like all these things not really gonna sweet me again. It's not gonna sweet me, because now Ebubu game now. This boy now don't suffer. Now the one we can't pay me past the fact that she now called a meeting. Like Tatsi called a meeting for the house. Everybody gathered. In my mind, I'm like waiting. She won't talk. Cause say, oh my God, guys, I feel so bad, you know, like, oh my God, like, can you believe that, you know, where has it ever happened that, you know, heads of house are up for eviction? Where has it ever happened? I feel so bad, you know, I can't even look at my partner right now. Oh my God. They scratch your forehead, you know, they scratch up. I'm so sorry. Like, I just really wanted everybody to be here. You know, I wanted you guys to all be a witness to the fact that I'm apologizing. You know, I take full responsibility. Can you imagine? If we leave the house? This is something I'm gonna live with all my life. Madam, keep quiet. Keep quiet. They use style, they solicit for votes. They say we don't know till they happen. Oh my God. They do all those ones. Madam, if you wanted to apologize to Ebubu, that's something you would have done upstairs. But she just didn't know whether or not the camera would capture them having that conversation in private. She didn't know whether that was going to happen. So she wanted a situation where no how, camera must show us, say she apologized. Because they say, I feel so bad, I brought this on Ebubu. They use Ebubu, they beg. May I not be used for begging? May I not be used for begging? Because they are, oh my God, can you imagine? They I beg the girl to do this week. It to do. Now she bring this thing upon herself, so I don't really care. Now she bring this one. Now she do one. You could have just apologized to this boy on your own. Carry him to the head of house room and just beg. And just beg. I don't care what Miracle said to her, because they were obviously doing what people that said they should do. Just beg, say whatever it is you have to say to these people so that they will save you. And then Miracle was there begging and saying, look, try to make her feel like if you save us, don't worry, next week we're definitely going to try to win the head of house. I want to say win the election. See, election, I just did my head. Nothing again in my head. He said, you know, so we're going to save you. She now asked him, so are you giving me your word that if I save you this week, you definitely save me next week? The boss said, yes, I give you my word. As soon as she left, as soon as Tatsi left, what's the name? Miracle and Kosi, they were now laughing. She now, Kosi was now telling Miracle, oh my God, Miracle, that was crazy. I can't believe you did this one. You now said, yeah, you know, I can't believe she actually believed it. Now plan, not be conspiracy. That is not a conspiracy, because Miracle only told her, if you save me, I will save you. Just make sure you save me. I will save you, just trying to put ideas in her head. But then she was deliberate, like she was directly telling them Kanaga and Blue that just make sure that Tabana is not up, because if they are up, you know, you two, like, I have to save them. So it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing at all. Miracle was just playing the game. Let's not blame Miracle for anything. This one, now she do one by herself with her hand. Now she do one. And I know say if Miracle fuck up, I go tell say Miracle, he head they shake. But this one, Miracle head not the shake. He head they can't play in the play game. In the play game, because even she herself that said, just give me your word, she knew for sure that she would not even save them Kosiku. So all those ones too, now game, now still game. Do you understand my point? Now still game. Exactly, they still nominated them Kosiku. So nobody should bring Miracle into it. At all. Miracle was not a problem. These people should leave Mimi. Mimi is in love. People should just allow Mimi. Allow Mimi. Do you understand me? Somebody said I cannot side with you. Like, I'm a one-man mopo. I really don't need anybody to side me. I'm telling you guys what I feel. Just tell me what you think as well. No need to say you are siding me. Don't side me. Like, you siding me will not make us right or wrong, you know. Let's leave it at that. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what happened. So this week our heads of house are also up. Yeah, okay. So right now, somebody just said, despite the situation of the country, you still get married to the analyze. I'm just gonna ignore you, okay? Because if you've been following me, you know exactly how I feel. So I'm gonna ignore you, okay? This is not the day, okay? Yeah. So that's basically what I'm here to talk about. Because if I answer this person now, they go say, oh, but better don't be threatening your. I say make I understand they threaten. I'm just tired, man. Like, they say I'm threatening you people. That the way I throw jabs at you people, hello, when have I ever insulted you people? Nothing when Musa no go see for gates. Say the better the way you throw jabs at your viewers sometimes. I'm like, throw jabs. Like, if I have to call out a behavior that I'm not comfortable with, I do that, and I do it with my full chest. I don't come out here to say you people are stupid because one person did something. Like, I usually come out and say, oh, this person did something and I'm addressing it. You know, like, people just say things, you know, and it's just really funny. But anyway, let's leave it at that. We're still going through a lot in my country, okay? We're trying to figure out who's going to rule us for the next 48 years, and it's a lot, okay? It's a lot, and you know, it's just it's a lot. Make her go, because if I stay here, I'm gonna talk the one way. Yeah, like somebody just said something that I almost said. Now let me read it up. Let's say, better Biggie should come and handle our election, because I say so, make you sign me. Honestly, I feel like the whole Big Brother voting process is even more genuine and transparent, you know, compared to the elections that were conducted here in Nigeria, and just how the voting is you know, like, I don't know. I feel terrible, guys. I feel terrible, but you know, fingers crossed. We never want to lose hope. You know, we have to just keep our fingers crossed and all of that. But yes, guys, thank you so much for coming in mass, because oh my god, you guys are a lot today. That it seems like better is not really put together. You know, never want fuck up. They bring lights on us. They don't bring lights since morning. Now they bring lights. Then if I can't change to light, they'll can't take up. We'll can't day for darkness. Darkness where I don't want day. They want to put me for that darkness by fire by force, but I say no, because as if they honor, they don't take the light. I know these people. You can't count on them, you know. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? Tatsi brought this on herself generally, so nobody should even involve anybody else. Over Kaku sometimes not a good. It's not a really good. Someone say let's talk about what's going on no, this video is too long already. whatever else we need to talk about, you can send me a DM. Let's talk about it. Let's chat there. Not everybody is obviously interested in the Nigerian elections, and that's fair. But I mean, it affects me, so do you get what I mean? It will still come up one way or the other, and I apologize for that. But no, not be Nepal. Nepal don't take their light. So now they talk say to start change and back to Nepal, we for day darkness. Thank God I was smart. I was smart, but I'm not too cackle too much. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and yeah, a lot of people, Amaka, a lot of people. This is really interesting. This is exciting. Okay, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys. Bye.